We're here back at another video, and I wanted to go over Wyckoff and smart money concepts, and this is just a short little mini masterclass specifically on distribution. Now, what distribution is when we're at the top of a market or at the top of a range, and when buy orders will turn into sell orders, okay? And usually that will occur in a sideways trading range at the top of the market. And usually also FOMC, fear of missing out, happens at the top of the market because usually the news will tell you when something's going good, right? And most people that don't know how the markets work will just buy at the top. And so actually smart money will take advantage of that and take the money at the top. And so buy orders turn into sell orders. So to remember this model, this is distribution. So up, then we have the sideways trading range, and down. So that means up schematic, down. And a redistribution would be down, sideways trading range, down. And so you can actually draw these simple lines right now in your journal or screenshot this as a note. And I'll actually put labels on them. So distribution, and redistribution. So we have distribution and we have redistribution right here, okay? So distribution happens at the top of the market, and redistribution happens after we're at the top, so at the end of the peak high. And so that's what we're looking at right here on today's trade. And so what we want to do is we're back testing this previous distribution right here, and to do that I actually want to label this with you guys. And so when you're new to Wyckoff, you're going to have to learn the elements to the actual schematic, but if you're doing this your own way, that's cool too. Don't slander me in the comments. This is just the way I do it. But I'm going to show you guys how I usually have my approach to this, okay? And so what I'll do is I'll put the selling climax. We have the selling climax. Then we have an AR, automatic reaction. Second test, ST. Another ST on the trading range. And this is, let me move this over so you guys can see. This counts as this would be a minor sign of weakness, but there's another one, so this is a second test. So we would just do that ST, label that ST, and make sure it's right under it. Label it properly, make it neat. Selling climax. AR, test, ST, label this properly. AR. Then we would have, after the ST, this would be the UT, redistribution UT, MSL, minor sign of weakness, and we have the UTAD. And then a confirmation for this being the UTAD is we have a previous point of interest here filling, a gap filled. So we have the UTAD, then we have LPSYs, last point of supply here. This was the last point right here in the market that we had supply. Last point of supply. And then we want trading range alignment with entries. So right there. Okay, and then we had a break of structure right there on the M cell, so that's even an extra confirmation. So right here, we had a break of structure, guys. And then what we would do is we would wait for it to come to our trading range, which it did back here, all the way over there. And then where would our take profit be? Double bottoms, double tops. For when we're selling, we need double bottoms, or we also need to sell. So I'm actually going to target right there. So most people would go all the way down here, but we don't want to do that. We want to look at our R&R. Let's see here. I'm going to keep this up to here, right there. So my take profit is actually going to be these previous highs right here. That was liquidity that we had broken there. Previous resistance, people would call it. And so basically this, it would be our take profit. And I'll just label that there so you can see. And I'll make this look nicer. And then you guys can screenshot this once I delete this crap right here. So this is a redistribution, not a distribution. Redistribution is down, schematic down. Distribution is up, sideways, down. And you can rewind the video to see what I mean by that. Stop loss. For example, and then boom, a Wyckoff schematic, redistribution. So what I want you guys to do is just sit here and screenshot this, okay? So screenshot what I have here, post it, you can write it down, and remember guys, this happens after distribution. So after a peak high, right? After you get a high in the market, we'll have a dramatic movement downwards, and then we'll have a sideways trading range. What this is what we're trading off. This is what you see right here. We have a sideways trading range, and then this, all these labels, this is just the specifics and the events of the trading range of the Wyckoff schematic. And if you want to learn more about it, I'll have a link to the article. I'll have a link to a Wyckoff article so you can learn about the events and what they mean and everything. And if you actually want more help on this and want to understand exactly what the hell this AR is, selling climax, STST, and all this is just a way I trade along with supply and demand. Sometimes I'll make it more simple. And if you don't want to do it this way, watch some of my other videos. And it's more, I don't usually will trade like this, but this is also a way I trade. So it's a little bit more advanced and a little bit more complex, but this is literally how the market works. Distribution, accumulation, redistribution. You can do your own research, but yeah guys, this is basically it. And if I didn't label any of this, I would tell you guys to just do, we have down, look at the purple line, we have down, sideways trading range, and we had a break of structure there, and then you would just find a supply zone. So you could have ignored that and then just entered off of there, off of that black candle. And alright guys, I hope you have a good day. If you need any questions or anything, let me know guys. My Instagram will be in the comment section. I'll actually put it right here. It's Dynasty. It's Dynasty_Wolves. Alright guys, I love you guys. See you later.